Hello, guys. This is Scout Plays Entertainment Live for the Sunday football game. The Vikings at the Lions. Here we go. The Lions have the football first. Here we go. Winner goes off to the sunset, and we'll be sleeping and resting and getting ready for 2 weeks. And the loser, we're going straight to LA to play the Rams. I was just saying right before this, like every single time Houston's in the playoffs, they play the first playoff game. Always. When they had J.J. Watt and they had, what's that big man that they had? Vince Wilfork, and they made the playoffs. They played Sunday Night Football. They always played the first game always. And then I was like, oh, who's gonna be what? I'm thinking that Broncos Bills will be the night game on Saturday. So it'll be AFC Saturday, but now I'm like, I don't think they want Sunday night, Sunday late afternoon, Sunday night, and Monday, all NFC. I was like, if the Lions win, it's gonna be Sunday Night Football because it's gonna be it's not a rivalry with the Rams with Joe Stafford playing his own team. Okay, and then I'm like, oh, then if the Vikings get it, they're gonna be the Monday night game. And then if they're the Monday night game, the Eagle game will be the night game, or Steelers will be the night game against the Ravens because it's a divisional rivalry game. I just do not want the Ravens to play at 3:30 game. I do want Fox to not get the 3:30 game. And it goes Gibbs, he spin moves, he goes back like 5 yards, and he gets first down. I'm throwing the 5. So, the only thing I don't want is Ravens to be Fox to be a 3:30 game. Oh, I don't want Fox to be a noon game. So I want Fox to be a 3:30 game. Because if they are 3:30 game, if they're a noon, 1 p.m. Eastern game on Fox on Sunday, Michigan State gets to play at 4:30 Eastern against at Northwestern. But if they're at home, if they play at 4:30 Eastern football on Fox, if Fox gets the late afternoon game, then I will be streaming at noon Eastern, Michigan State against Northwestern. We'll actually miss like the first quarter, maybe the first half of the football game. Stream Michigan State, Northwestern, and then stream the night game, stream Monday night game. Then I'm off to Wednesday. So my schedule is Sunday, Michigan State, Northwestern. Depends on if they play at noon Eastern. Hope they do, because it'll be 11 a.m. Central. Sunday football, Monday football next week. Wednesday, the 15th, I think it is, when they play. Michigan State goes to Penn State at 7:30 p.m. Eastern. And then I am off until Sunday the 19th when Michigan State plays against Illinois. Then I'm off until the 5th, I think. That's a Wednesday. Or it's whenever Michigan State plays again. Because I'm gone the 25th to the 5th. January 25th to February 5th. I am off. Going to Disney the 25th, I think, to the 30th, I think that. Let's see. 25th to the 29th, and the 30th, we're doing half Disney. Like, we're going down to Disney for half the day. Have brunch, like noon Eastern or whatever, and then go to my aunt and uncle's house, my dad's younger brother's house. My mom's younger brother's house, sorry. And he lost a lot of yards there. 4th down. That's on 3rd and 8. Punt. And then from the 30th, half the day to the 30th, all the way till the 4th, the 5th, and then we leave in the like early afternoon. Come home, and then I'm back on whenever Michigan State plays again. So I only got 4 more streams. No, 5 more streams. Sorry. Well, it depends on when Michigan State plays. We'll know tonight we'll know tonight after the schedule if I'm streaming on Sunday or not. Doubleheader. Because if Fox gets the 4:30 Eastern game, I'm streaming Michigan State Northwestern. If they don't, and they get the first game, and the CBS gets the second game, or whatever, it's because I know NBC's getting the night game. Monday Night Football is on ESPN. Prime's on Saturday night, and then it could be ESPN again. It could be the second crew. ABC. It could be Fox or it could be CBS. You get the second best crew. So it'll be 2 Fox games or 2 CBS games or 2 ESPN games. Or 2 NBC games. And if you do 2 NBC games, well, not going to be 2 NBC games. I'm also watching on ESPN the D3 championship game. Because my community college, you gotta see my sweatshirt. They are dynasty in JUCO right now. They went in 21 this year, and they're 4-peat champion. 21, 22, 23, 24. And North Central, they're in the same county. They're D3. My community college is JUCO. They went 19, 21, 22, 23, 24. So 24 season. And they're 2-2. They won in 19. I think they lost in 21. They won 22, and they lost last year. 2-2. And they blew out the team in 19. I was like, oh, this is a good matchup. It was North Central against Wisconsin Whitewater. My brother played both those teams. Oh, my brother played Whitewater 1 year when he was in college. When he played for American University Soccer. And then the Milkins in the same division as North Central in the CCIW, the Collegiate Conference of Wisconsin and Illinois. It's a Collegiate College of Wisconsin and Illinois. That's what CCIW means. And I was like, cool. Then 19 that's when we went to Florida for Christmas and New Year's, and then didn't have anything because of COVID. So they didn't have one in 2020. So every year since 19, there was a championship game. North Central represented. So D2's hard because, like, the powerhouse in D2 football. NEIA, yeah, they're tough too, but JUCO, if you don't get, now JUCO's going to be tough because you're going to have, like, people that, like, don't get good offers to go D1. Cool, I could go JUCO for 2 years and basically play, like, high school again. And then, boom, I still get 4 years of eligibility to go play JUCO. Go play NCAA. And I think that's what they're also going to do in NEIA. But NEIA is not part of NCAA. And both these teams are 14-0, but North Central, if you look at their schedule, they blew out like everybody. And a catch by Hawkinson. First down. And I think North Central played like a month ago, basically. It was the week before. Yeah, it was the week before the 21st. So it was Army Navy Day. I think it was Army Navy Day, the 14th. North Central blew out this another undefeated team, Springfield. I don't know where they're from, Missouri, I think. 66-0. So every team they played, and I still look okay. 41-21 or 41-20 or whatever. Like, oh, that's only like closest game they had, toughest game. Second down to like 5 or 3 or whatever. I was not gonna play Madden Ultimate Team. I was like, you know what? After this Bears game today, it's like, you know what? I had so much fun watching that Bears game. And season's over. I want to play Madden. So, like, you know what? I'm gonna grind Ultimate Team and play like, okay, when I'm done doing college football Ultimate Team stuff and like my weekly objectives, my milestone objectives, then I'm like, oh, I can't do anything else to like upgrade my field pass or do anything. Then I'll go play Madden. Grind out Madden's field pass. Grind out Madden, and then boom. Then when Thursday hits or whatever day I jump back on college football and stream or play whatever, boom, I'll do my weeklies and dailies and stuff, and boom. But I had to think what I want to post because I said to myself, I want to post 1 video a day. 1 video a day, or it could be more. But I need to figure out when I want to post. I could just do like Blackhawks and Bulls every day if they play, but if they don't play that day, then I have to figure out what to post. Yeah, Campbell stops him, but now if he gets a first down for Aaron Jones. So I was thinking maybe doing like old bowl games. So like, oh, back when NCAA football 08 came out, what was that bowl season like? 08, 09 season. Because I could find PS3 ROMs because now they're doing on the site I use. It's like, oh, I want to play God of War. Like Sony blocks it, so you can't play it. Like if I want to play like Black Flag, download unavailable at the request of the Entertainment Software Association. So like PlayStation, block most of these games. So I have to figure out what I want to play. Like 2K21. Ooh, I want to play NBA 2K11. That's my first ever 2K game I played. That was my favorite. With Jordan on the cover. That was my favorite. But most of the games that I'm gonna play are like 6, almost like 7 gigabytes. So like that's gonna take a while and take up. Oh, false on the Lions, on the Vikings. I mean, false on the Vikings. Huh? Love that. Well, I would like to play this game, but it's so big of a gigabytes that I'm not gonna play like the Deadliest Warrior game. It used to be on like Paramount. Used to be Spike TV, then they changed it to Paramount. It used to be like a show where they're like, oh, let's have the Roman, let's have like a ninja versus a pilot, and then they do like history about it. Then they do like stuff about it. Then they have like a pirate and a ninja like battle each other to see like who would win. I don't know if it's like real life or it's like an ant, like they like just. But it's kind of cool. It's like they do tests, so I have like like those like rubber dummies you like use for like boxing to punch. Use those, and they like use like what pilots will use like cannons and guns, and they use. So it's kind of cool, like a ninja, like a samurai guy. It was a cool show. 42 gigabytes. No. Here we go. We got 39 now for the Vikings here. With 7 minutes left in this first quarter. Gotta find Hawkinson there and complete a punt for the Vikings. Like I would like to play. Oh, that's a good game to play. If this game is an actual good game, I could download and play it. We're gonna play it. PlayStation All Star Battle Royale. You take over the back in the day. So you take. This is before they did it. Like the big like Bioshock guy in the first one, second one. That like robot, like that big like guy you are, the daddy. Big. It's called Big Daddy. Nathan Drake, Kratos. I don't know who that guy is. Ratchet. This it's a girl that's like fat that has like a that eats cupcake, Sackboy, and Sly Cooper. It's like all the PlayStation like all star characters way back in the day. It's like PlayStation Battle, PlayStation also Battle Royale. Love this game. Put it in the PS Vita. It's like Smash for PlayStation. Kind of like the game that they have that's just for like DC and like Warner Brothers characters and stuff. Like kind of like So maybe we'll play that on the channel and like do okay. If I could do computer versus computer on like the fights, maybe I'll post like Mario vs Luigi. I'll do that stuff for like fights. Maybe I'll also do Battle Star All Stars. Also do the Nickelodeon one. We can post those on the channel. I'll pick a day. This would be probably before MLB starts. Because then when MLB starts up, I'm gonna do Dynasty stuff. I'm gonna do like I'll do like shorts, like oh, this is a great play that happened, a great home run I had, like a monstrous home run, or like a great outfield of like dive, catch, great like double play I had. Post as a short. Then I'm gonna post Cubs whole entire season minus I think minus preseason, if the game's not out before that. Or I could do MLB 24 and just go in the 24 and try to like update the roster or somebody update the whatever. And then I'm gonna be doing Iowa Cubs whole season. Former Tennessee Smokies, now called Knoxville Smokies, are back in Knoxville, so just called Tennessee. So Knoxville Smokies, that's still Tennessee Smokies, that's still AA for the Cubs. AAA Iowa Cubs, and the Cubs whole season. So you see, okay, whatever game gets posted first, they're all playing on the same they're all playing. Here we go. So I was correct. I win. 4:30 p.m. Eastern. Chargers Texans. Steelers Baltimore 8:30 8 p.m. Eastern. 1:30. It's on CBS. Let's go. I can see Michigan State. It's at Denver Buffalo Packers play Eagles at 4:30. 7:30 is Commanders Bucks, and then winner of this game. The loser of this game plays at 8 o'clock on ESPN on Monday. Let's go. I don't know if I want to leave my aunt and uncle at my cousin's house. Because Ravens play the Steelers about to leave to get my dog and take him out on Saturday. So I probably leave at probably halftime. Depends on what time I get there. Because I don't want to have to go and be like, I gotta go. Because I gotta take the dog out. When it's Play by Gibbs. So I'm streaming doubleheader on Sunday. Michigan State against. Could it be 1:30 p.m. Eastern, noon Eastern? Michigan State play at 12:30 p.m. Eastern, 11 Eastern. I'm just mad that the Ravens gonna play on 8 o'clock on Saturday. Oh well. They moved the Michigan State game to 5 p.m. Eastern. No, they did not. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. Am Schefter just posted. Good. I want to see this. I could go to. Okay. So, Fox is going to update Sunday on TV if you guys are looking at it. Like, oh, what's going on? It's 4:30 p.m. Eastern. So 3:30 Central. Packers at the Eagles. Noon Eastern will be Michigan State at Northwestern. So I'm going to stream Michigan State Northwestern. Watch the rest of the CBS game and then stream the night game. And stream the Monday night game. After Monday night, I'm not going to be back on until Sunday. So after today, I won't be back on until probably Sunday night. I was going to stream Michigan State at home against Washington on Wednesday and Thursday at 8 p.m. Eastern. But I'm going to watch the Notre Dame game with my dad at 7:30 p.m. Eastern. My dad hates Notre Dame just to watch with them. So we got football Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. I'm still deciding if I'm going to my community college or not tomorrow for basketball. They're playing a JV team. Wide open, I'm St. Brown, and they're on Viking territory. I'm actually kind of happy. I forgot about the Bucks game. Also, CBS gets the first game. So So I'm gonna say the second crew is gonna get the second best crew. So I think it's Terrell Davis. That crew. That crew. So the main crew before Tony Romo's crew took over as the number one crew. They're gonna do that game. And then Buffalo Denver's gonna be Tony Romo's group. I'm kind of happy because I was like, how about we just tell us who's playing and they just put, okay, this is where what day Rams are playing. The winner of that game plays here. Loser of this game plays here. I mean, the loser will play here. Boom. Okay, I got my series, guys. We're doing. If I could do computer versus computer in fights, like I'll like sim fights and like and there's a Nickelodeon one that's fights. There's one for DC. There's the PlayStation All Star one. There's the Super Smash Bros on the Switch. We'll just do that, and that'd be cool. I figure out a thumbnail to do. Like I'll timeout lines. Nope, flag. I still love that guy. Oh no, I want to decide what to do. I'm gonna post probably Tuesday. But I gotta do it. It's gonna take a while to do. And if I want to play Xbox, it's like I got to not play Xbox. Was send the whole Bears season and then just make it as one video. So be like, oh, here's a live premiere of the whole Bears season sim. Here's the whole Ravens season. If I'm doing the whole playoffs, I have to post that. But still post. First down for Reynolds, but the flag probably holding on the offense. That's funny because it's like, oh, Giants have the number one overall pick. Oh, they won. They're not the number one pick anymore. Cannot get it anymore. Patriots have it. No, no, they don't want it. They just want to win. They win. They don't have it anymore. Titans all the time here. Staying in the backfield like, oh, we're not gonna get the number one overall pick. They get their number one overall pick. Kind of like the Panthers. Oh, Panthers are not gonna get the number one overall pick. Oh, the Texans lose. Oh, winning with a two-point conversion. Oh, Panthers get the number one overall pick. Thank you, Bears. Thank you to the Robbie Smith, and then after that, well, Jake gets fired. Because the Texans would have lost that game. Texans would have had the number one overall pick. Bears would have had the number two overall pick for the Panthers. But because of the Panthers were the worst team that year, like 3 years ago, they got it. Finds Williams, and he gets decked out of bounds. That was funny. Lovie Smith goes to Illinois. I was like, oh, cool. Lovie Smith's going to do good. Sucked. Wasn't good at all. Touchdown, Gibbs. Then, after you left the Bears in 12, when they went to a winning record, he got fired like 10-6. He coached Tampa Bay, then 60, 17, 18, 19, 20. So I missed Lovie Smith. I actually watched Lovie Smith coach that I didn't even notice. Cause I wasn't like realized to like go into the game, go and then get out. Went because I went in I think 18 or 19 when they played Iowa and they lost like 63-0. That was really bad. My friend had season tickets and he bought me one. It was like $10 because he was a student, so he bought a student ticket. And his dad go. I don't think they go as often anymore. Yeah, I'm gonna have any more hot chocolate. Cause I'm hot right now. And last time I had hot chocolate, it was like on a Thursday. Like I don't know if it was like the first, I don't know what day it was. I got sick. I don't know if we had like I had too much. I had like hot chocolate every day, every day. I want to do a series, but I don't know if I can do it or not in college football. If it's like Madden, I want to do a Lovie Smith coaching career because Lovie Smith coached in 80 and 80 to 82 high school football. He defensive coordinator in 80, and then 81 he was assistant coach, DBs and wide receiver. In 21, 81, 82, and in 83 to 86 he was Tulsa's linebackers go. I want to tickle. 83 to 86 he was a linebacker for Tulsa, and then went 1 year in 87 to Wisconsin linebackers coach, and then from 88 to 91 Arizona State's linebackers coach. 1 year at Kentucky linebackers coach in 92. 2 years at Tennessee defensive backs coach in 92 and 93. 94 was Tennessee's defensive. Sorry, 93 to 94 was Tennessee's defensive backs coach. 95 was Ohio State's defensive backs coach. Then he was 96 to 2000 linebackers coach for Tampa Bay. Defensive coordinator for 2 years at the Rams in 01 and 02. Assistant head coach and defensive coordinator in 03. 04 to 12 was Bears head coach. Great head coach, love Lovie Smith. Then 14-15 Tampa Bay's head coach. 16 to 20 was Illinois' head coach. Did nothing. I don't think so. He did anything. And then 21 to 22 was Houston Texans head coach. And 22 he got fired after he went for two and got it and won the game. And they didn't get the number one overall pick. And the Bears got it and he helped out his former team. But sorry, he was after he went to Illinois, he 21 was defensive coordinator for the Texans. They took over for 1 year, and then that was it. And then the guy that's the head coach now took over. So I was gonna do a series with Lovie Smith. Like, okay, I'll go and be a well. When you look at like who's linebackers coach, linebackers coach, linebackers coach, just take okay. I'll be Tulsa for 4 years, then I'll transfer out from being defense coordinator there and go to Wisconsin for a year. Arizona State, Kentucky, Tennessee, Ohio State. Then take over. I'll just figure out what I want to do, but that's what I was kind of thinking of doing. Now, I've never been a defensive coordinator, offensive coordinator in the game. There goes. And Donald gets sacked and he lost a lot of yards. Lost big yards. Second and 27, lost 20 yards. No. My Trico says play again, then call it. I think the half the yards back. A Packers fan thing I like TikTok posted. Times on the cruiser. Australia is coming 2025. USA is coming 2024. The Chicago Bears fans are still in 1985. Well, that's kind of true. In the first quarter, 7-0 Lions. Sorry. And Lions have the football on their own 30 when we come back from this in the first quarter. Thanks, guys. So right now in the end of the first quarter, we got 7-0 Lions after the end of the first quarter. Here's a second, I'll be right back. Okay, I guess start with that. I'm gonna do something there. The Lions get nothing. Nice defense by the Vikings. They get the ball back now. This quarterback for North Central, he's the best quarterback in D3 history. Not history, but like now. Because when he came in as a freshman, all the way till now, he's a grad student. He went to Luke Leinen, Lehnen, since 19, I think it is 19, all the way through, or 21 to the present. His career, he went to the national championship. 21, 22, 23, 24. So when he came in, or whenever he came in, you know what I mean? Boom. He came in as a when he came in North Central in 21 on, he's been to the national championship game every year. And he's gonna be 2-2, or he's gonna be 3-2, or 2-3. That's a great career. First, when Donald got drafted third overall, playing Matt Patricia's team, they came back and won, but his first pass in the NFL, pick six. That's when the Lions are not that good. 14 wins. Previous career high was 7. And if people are saying in college, like, I hate when people say, oh, Notre Dame and all these other teams, they're breaking career records. Yeah, because there's more games to play. They will never break this record if there's a 14 playoff. Because Notre Dame will be in it. But then if they won that one game, they won 2 games, they're not going to break the record. They're going to, boom, that's a career high. Because you play more games, you get more. What? Okay, you just hit him. Okay. So people say, oh, they broke the. They have this is the most they ever won in. They have the most wins in school history. Yeah, because they're playing more games. If you play first round, you play 4 games to win the championship. You play, yeah, because you play first round, quarter, semi, championship game. And that honestly goes nowhere. Lost the other 2. So you know you're gonna break your record of most wins in a college football season, because you're gonna be. Because if you go undefeated and you win your bowl game, okay, cool. That's not. That's like that's nothing to accomplish. Okay, because the only thing's on in the conference, and that kind of ACC. I think when they won the ACC in 2020, when they had to be in a conference, what they could have done was only they played conference for like. If they're like, okay, if like they did it like Notre Dame could only play games like around each other. They're going to be playing like Indiana. They could just murder them. Purdue, okay. Indiana State, they'll murder them. Notre Dame. Oh no, Notre Dame's not. Oh, so you know what I mean? Great game. How about Jefferson after 5? Not after 5. Oh, I got a series to do. I got my series. I got my series. Okay. My series, guys, is going to be This will be simple. This will be my sim videos. State by state, who's the best college football team in each state? So you put every team in order, and you play every team. So you just go, every team plays every team. So you go online and be okay, every D1 team, FBS and FCS, so like Indiana would be Indiana State, Ball State, oh no, Indiana State, Notre Dame, Indiana, Purdue, Butler. What am I talking about now? I already know Illinois, because I do Illinois every day. Just just D1. We're not doing like NEIA, D3, because Indiana has a lot of D3, D2s, well, D2s and NEIAs and West D1 schools, but oh, Valparaiso, Indiana, Indiana State, Ball State. I forgot Ball State was in that. Football State's in Ohio for some reason. There's a site. Where is it? Here it is. Here it is. Here it is. Here it is. So it's Ball State, Butler, Indiana, Indiana State, Notre Dame, Purdue, and Valparaiso. 7 teams. What I'll do is I'll go in alphabetical order. Ball State plays Valparaiso. Purdue plays Butler. Notre Dame plays Indiana. And Indiana State gets the bye. Meaning Indiana State, well, actually, we're scared Notre Dame the bye because they're the best team right now. Indiana plays Indiana State. Then we move on. Or just make them in alphabetical order, then I'll just spin. So I'll go alphabetical order. So I'll go, okay, if Alabama's the first state. Down and goal, does that tries to go to Hawkinson in the corner, couldn't it? 4th down. And the only one's gonna be shitty to do is like if Arizona only has like 4 teams or 3 teams, if they have like Northern Arizona, Arizona, and Arizona State. It's gonna be Arizona State the best team, or Arizona, if you sim it. So we're not gonna do that. We will. They're gonna try to jump off sides, or they're gonna go for it. No, thank you guys just a minute after this. Nowhere to go, nowhere to go, and try to go back to. Try to go to Jefferson, back in the same corner where Hawkinson was at, but nothing, and he wanted to hold, nothing. Turn over on downs. Okay, here we go. Okay, 1 second. I'm just going to check if my D3 championship game is working. Because the audio kicked out. Sometimes it goes to a different site. Like, you go to like iHeartRadio app, we go to like Tune In Sports or some Tune In app. And it's like, oh, you can't listen to it. You're not in the area. Like, they're not letting you like listen to it. Okay. So Alabama will be the first one we start with. I could do Illinois, start with Illinois, see who the best Illinois team is, but so we got Alabama, Alabama A&M, Alabama State, Auburn, Jacksonville State, North Alabama, Stanford, South Alabama, Troy, and UAB. Or I could do Illinois. Who's the best NEIA? Who's the best D1, D2? Who's the best football school in general? That's working. Because like the site they used, like the website wasn't working together. Like it stopped. So I was like, oh, if it doesn't work, or I just go, who's the best D1, D2, D3, NEIA, JUCO? My career card's the best JUCO score in Illinois. Because the Illinois score has it for football. I want to figure out what to do. I do want to do cool things in the game. Because tomorrow I'm posting my FCS championship game. Then Tuesday, Wednesday, I have nothing. Thursday, Friday, it's going to be the bowl games. Orange Bowl, Cotton Bowl. Saturday will be the 2 football games. Sunday will be the 3 football games. Monday being the first football game. The Monday night game, 1. And then Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday be nothing. Saturday be football, Sunday be football, and Monday the 23 football for the championship game for national. And that's it. And then I'll figure out what I want to do. I could do, but I don't know if you could do computer plus computer of Blacktop. Gives got a big hit. Last possession they had for this one. This is the first time ever, not in a long time, that you guys know the sports feeling. They're doing double stream. 2 guys that had the channel for the whole entire time. One guy took off like a couple years ago, probably like 2 years ago. Whenever, like, oh, I'm taking hiatus. This is probably like 21, and he came. I think he came back last year. I don't remember. I stopped watching him after I found him. Watched a bit of it. There's another guy that used to have his own channel and then stopped doing his own channel and joined. This guy that does sports for you guys. He's a Bears fan, Bulls fan. He's a whole Chicago guy. And the other guy that he did it with was a Cowboy, Mavericks, Dallas Mavericks, Texans, Dallas Stars fan. Reporter first time. And there's another guy that joined them after the guy that was the whole kind of lived in like Texas, who was like on hiatus. They're like, oh, I'll join you. Just now on the shoot on there with them. He's a Warrior, San Francisco 49er fan, Giants fan, I think. He's streaming the Warriors game. And then the other 2 guys that used to stream with them on that did together, just them 2, are doing the Lions game. I want to find a scoreboard, make a scoreboard, guys, with timeout. I have timeouts. And then I've just. So I can move myself upward a bit and then put the timeout under or where the football is, where this right here. I can put like circles, white circles, and then just go my there should have been a safety there because he threw it at like the lineman's feet when it's supposed to be at like the back of tight end or whatever. There goes Gibbs, and he's a yard short of first down, so it'll be 3rd and 1, and 2nd and 9 there. Now I'll figure out what I want to do for game wise. There's a game I really want to play, but maybe Twitch only. I'll actually play on my own. It's called. It's called. Disney Universe. You have like 3 characters. One looks like Jasmine from Aladdin, Mike Wazowski, Stitch, and uh, Captain Jack Sparrow, and they're in costumes, and it's like it's a cool game. The fact person 10 here, and picked off. Let's do a screen to think Gibbs, and it's a pick. Jasper Tails tipped it and got a pick. I was gonna set to try to go to Jefferson there. Or I was gonna buy Backyard Soccer 08, 98. It's not the one I played. The one I played was the MLS version. Backyard Baseball, Backyard Soccer, like, I don't know. But I wanted to be like, I bought the baseball one, and when I bought the Backyard Baseball one, when it was on Steam, when they released it, my game went not open. We're not open. We're not open. They said do all this stuff. We're not open. We're not open. We download it. So I was like, I'm refunding it. And they're like, oh, cool, we got approved. Because like if you wait a couple, you like a month or so, or how long, you can't like refund it. Fast Jefferson, he caught it, but was out of bounds. So I'm streaming Bucks, Commanders at the Bucks, and lose of this game against the Lambs. The other Phil Jefferson. Mike goes out there for a field goal for the Vikings. 25-yard field goal made. That's gonna be a really good game tomorrow if I don't go to my community college. Because my community college plays North Central, that's in the championship game of football. Their JV basketball team. So guys like really don't play like at all on the main. I like the actual teams. Like they don't come in off the bench. They don't play at all. They're like redshirted or whatever they play. And I don't think the redshirt gets taken. It's the first time ever, I think, that the D3 is playing on a Sunday. It's usually like Friday night, right before Christmas. But it sucks. You know, it's funny. Can I say something? I was right. AFC is the first games, and then AFC is the next games. They have all AFC, all NFC. So you're watching AFC first, then NFC. Wait there, second down. 5:55 left in this first half. That's the same plan. Baker one by Gibbs. good question. If Rams and Chargers both get home field advantage for the conference championship game, whatever, what would happen? They both. If like the Rams and Chargers both play each other in the conference championship game, like not each other, but like they both have this like a home game, what happened? We just put like LA in it, and then you're challenging the one on the spot there. But I'll be right back, guys. Give me 1 second. Go back, guys. So that. Throw in commercial break here. Let's see. All right, play stands and watch their challenge and timeout. If I didn't incomplete, did not get it. Fourth down. That's 10 rundowns. Fourth inch. They should just laying it. It's going back on the board. I think. And college football should be over like this weekend. This Monday should be championship game. Well, next week should be championship game. Because it would be New Year's Day. That was Wednesday. You get another week. I still want a big hit. There's still involved. This head coach for North Central, again, looks like a kid. I think he's like 20 something years old. We got 3:30 left in 2:30 left in this game, 2:30 left in this game. In this first half, sorry. Two-minute warning, 2-minute warning. Like 2-minute warning, guys, 2-minute warning. Let's go until he gets 4 or 5 yards. Yeah, so it gets the ball stopped second half. Minute 16 left in this first half. First and 10 for the Vikings. We go nowhere. Not a yard. If I can take timeout. Twenty-eight seconds up till half. Third and 6. Gets hit and incomplete. Fourth and 6. And he made the field goal. 7-6. Lions with 20 seconds left. The Vikings going to take the halftime. It's actually funny that the Bears put their best game in the last game of the season. But actually, both teams didn't play good at all. It was cold. And now Packers fans are like, oh, we played the backup squad. You guys still almost lost. No. John was going to play. Watson's going to play. They got hurt. They weren't going to risk it. Well, Watson, I don't know if he's out for the season or not. And then Love hit, when he really hit the helmet, and they didn't want to have him back out there and get him hurt even more. So people are now saying, oh, you guys almost lost to the backup squad. We did not. The Western guys, because they saw what happened. Love got hurt. Watson hurt himself on a non-contact. Love hurt his hand, elbow. They didn't want to, and then Willis comes down and hits his hand. Well, Lions have one time out. They're at the 40 because the bad kick. Went out of bounds. What a catch by St. Brown. technical mistake, and they took them 5 seconds to get down to wherever they're at right now. Good. North Central's winning, and they're basically a better team. They destroyed every team, but they played good competition. I think week one they played a really good school, local. Then they played in the conference, another good school, and then and after 30. Made a mistake. You kicked it out, bounced the game at the 40, and then you did one big play to waste 5 seconds off the clock for a big play. Then you clock manage, and then boom. I love that. The guy that's on First Things First on FS1, I don't know what his name is like, why have 17 games if you lock it up already and you're like, oh, cool, she's sort of one seed? Then all the games for the remaining of the season ain't gonna matter. You know what I mean? Anyway, you're gonna say you should have less games, more games. It does really matter because then, like your week 18 games, like your tryout for all the guys on the backup, so you know, okay, this is who we got. Bates bangs it through. 10-6. Lions at the half, and the Vikings get the ball and start the second half. So you guys at the halftime, Lions are up 10-6, and the Vikings get the ball. Bad play by the Vikings. They kicked it off and went out of bounds. So they got it to 40, and they just couple plays and managed the clock there. Boom. Take a timeout at 3 seconds, and they made a field goal. So you guys at the halftime. It is 10-6 at the half. Lions are up, and I'll see you guys at the halftime. Okay, guys, we're back. I have time. Here we go. 10-6 lines are up. All day tomorrow. I'm gonna sit on the couch, hang out, maybe go to my community college for basketball. No, chasing and goes to Chelsea with a nice defense there, but they call flag. Oh, what? That's good defense. They're gonna 10 out for the Vikings. Here's K-Makers, and he will be down to 5. And Akers goes about 9, maybe a yard. about a yard or two. Let's go. In the D3 game, the Mountain Union is playing North Central. I want North Central to win. They missed a field goal at Mountain Union. CJ Ham's in now. And he just throws it away. I don't really care if like the season went bad, was really bad. Good, this team's really bad. But just happy that they beat the Packers and they go and running into the sunset on a win. Like, oh, cool, they won the last game. Yay. We can just end it with a win. Hopefully, rival. And two, they're banged up and hurt. This is supposed to go looking. Not gonna get on fourth down. Wow. I don't know why they're not going for points. You will be up 12-10 if he took 2 field goals and not go on fourth down. I want the Lions to be the number 1 seed. If you do what the Lions are doing to the Vikings ain't that good. All day tomorrow, I'm gonna sit in the couch with my portable monitor, and I'm gonna figure out what I'm gonna stream. Make videos on. What I gotta do tonight is just post FCS stuff today. When I post it, and tomorrow morning I just go on. It'll be on the. I'll save it as draft. Just put the video post, and now all I gotta do is just put the name in, the description, the thumbnail, and then just monetize it, and then put it and post it. I think I want to post on Tuesday, Wednesday, because Thursday morning I'm posting the Orange Bowl, Combo early on Saturday. I'm gonna post and picked. I don't know why you just threw that up there. Yes. And then I think Vancouver, and I know maybe one or two guys on North Central. A quarterback that played last year, didn't play in the championship game last year because he got hurt. He got hurt the last game of the season, or second last game of the season. He's, I think, the backup or the third string. He's redshirted though. But he was like the best player, best quarterback. And I was gonna say one thing. Saturday morning, I'll post the first playoff game, and then oh no, sorry. No, we're good. No, yeah, we'll do like 6 in the morning, and then 3 hours later. Depends on how long the video is. Then I'll go. So tomorrow, I'll record the Orange Bowl, Time Bowl, and all the playoff games. Tomorrow, Wednesday, Thursday. It's funny when you're watching like highlights of people react to the Bears game, and you're like, "He made it." You're like, you don't really know. Yeah, it's over. No Central's winning 20-10. It's over. But can I say one thing? That last drive that happened was Caleb Williams' best drive of the game, of his career for NFL. I'm just happy that the Bears won the London game, so I have to be waking up at like early in the morning, make pancakes, make breakfast, and then oh Bears lost. Oh Bears lost. We woke up for nothing. They beat the Panthers. People are now saying, "Oh, the Panthers won that draft." Caleb Williams was like, "Shit." Then you look at it. We beat you guys, but we played against Andy Dalton. And two, I do want to watch. There's a thing on Tuesday I want to watch. It's the New York Golf Club plus the Bay Golf Club. The TGL Golf. It's the Technology League Golf. It's like like those things you like practice your golf swing at like I like the it's like a big mat you have in your garage and you swing golf balls at it. Yeah, it's that, but you hit it and then like it's digital. And Skyfell Pump is calling that league. So he's not gonna be at like when he's doing. He's gonna do it probably from wherever he is because he's on after. And it's kind of gonna be cool to watch that TGL golf thing because it's like digital golf. It's kind of like you're playing like the video game, but you're playing like a sim. Like you're actually playing like it's like you're playing like a top golf, but like you playing like that sim where you like actually like oh I'm gonna go to like the little like simulator at like a golf store and like practice. Like oh I want to see how this drive or this iron is, and you just do it off there and it shows you. It's like that. It's like NBA. It's like NBA, and it's like MLB shot clock. It's like the shot clock in NBA and college basketball. You got like, oh, you can't take like your sweet time. You have like I think a 40-second clock, something to like swing. You can't like I'm gonna take like intentional grounding. I thought one of the players like Williams did when he was falling down, he just threw it away and he like the announcer was like, "Oh, Cole Cano's in the area." I thought that was intentional grounding. I was like, "Oh, that was we lost the game." But you know what? I'm just happy the Bears won the game. He got out of the tackle box and threw it into the tackle box. He was outside the tackle box and threw it right to the Lions player. Almost picked it off in the tackle box. Like before Christmas and like the holidays, like I'm gonna go to this game for my community college. So tomorrow, Saturday's game, Wednesday. But then I forgot Wednesday was a bowl game, so I'm not going. And I'm like, I don't know if I want to go on tomorrow. I don't know if I want to go tomorrow. I may go tomorrow now. It just depends on how I feel. Like, yeah, I want to go and CJ Gardner. No, I'm not seeing it Gardner. 21 set his phone. He wanted a flag on that. So I'll see if I want to go or not tomorrow. We'll play like JV. We're playing North Central that's playing right now in football. We're playing like JV basketball team tomorrow. Only this one kid that played for my community college 2 years ago is on North Central basketball team. If he's playing tomorrow, I may go. If he is playing tomorrow, I could make hey, one video or picture of tomorrow taken. Sure. Accepted, incomplete, and it's a punt. If he is playing tomorrow, I may ask him if I can take a video. If he wants some video, if he does, I'll go. If not, I may not go. I'll make his go if he's playing just to watch. And they punt in. And this is my first D3 game. I only watch the championship games for D3 because they're not none of the other games on TV. And then I decide, oh, I have ESPN Plus, I'll watch it. No, like only non D1 sports I watch back community college. The D3 championship, the D2 championship game for football, or 2 years ago something I called D1's championship game. Oh, never mind. Okay, I was about to say because is he not playing in the game? Like, oh wait, he isn't. Because I look at like his post like 2 days ago. He posted of him playing in a game. Like, It's not. My sim was 14-0. Mount Union won against Los Central in my sim, and it's already 21-10. Ain't gonna happen. 2 years ago was a great Sunday football. I think I called that game. Lions beat the Packers, and the Packers have got Lions only out the playoffs. Now the Packers out the playoffs. And I do not remember last year's who played last year's Sunday football. And I don't think it was. I don't remember what's on a. Looking up last year's schedule. I mean 23. Sorry. That's funny. Back-to-back years, Ravens played the Steelers on Saturday, Week 18, with a different outcome. Bears lost to the Packers 17-9. Oh, it was Bills Dolphins. And I think if the Dolphins would have won, they would have won the division, but the Bills won and won the division. 21 season. Hold on, when this wants to load. Oh yeah, it was Charger. Yeah, I remember the past 4 years, 21, 22, 23, and this year. 21 was Chargers. Raiders just had a tie, and they both won the playoffs, and Raiders won it, I think, in overtime, and said, screw you, Chargers, you're out of the playoffs. Because everyone's like, oh, they're just going to need a football, and both teams make the playoffs, and the team that's in the 7th spot won't. Nope, Raiders like, fuck it. We're going to win it. And then 22's was Bills Dolphins win the division in the AFC East. Bills won and beat the Dolphins. Last year, 22's was. Oh no, sorry, that was 23's. 22's was Lions at the Packers. Lions beat the Packers to kick the Packers out of the playoffs. Seahawks won earlier to knock the Lions out, so the Lions won to knock the Packers out of the playoffs. Both teams are not in the playoffs, but. And then last year's was Bills Dolphins to win the division. And Phillips is down Hunt. I'd like to know what like 19's. I'd like to know what the last Sunday night game was. I really like Pluto TV. They have like an NFL Network on there, but it's not real NFL Network. I don't think. It's like they replay old games. You can watch like an old Lions game like 7 or 10 years ago. We can watch like when Lions had Calvin Johnson and they had a great game. We can watch LT play. You can watch an old like really like old like Bills Lions or like I don't know if it was like Eagles played. I don't know who they played. It was like a snowstorm. This is like a couple years ago. So like right now, Kenny Arnold suffered a foot injury. The United States crusher will return. Now watching that Bear game, the Packers are gonna win the Super Bowl. Not that good. You can't beat the Vikings, you can't beat the Lions, and you lose to the Bears. I know both teams played like shit that game. Only thing is, if you bring back the head coach Thomas Bryant, the Bears, not for head coach, for offensive coordinator, which you don't get an offensive coordinator guy like you get like Brable or get someone else. Okay, that's fine because I know I want Ben Johnson, but if you don't get him and you get like say Mike Brable and he keeps Thomas Bryant, that's fine because you know relationship. Caleb Williams and the offensive coordinator handle for I don't know how many games I've got. First down, St. Brown. Go, go. Oh. I love watching the highlights of like reaction of people, Packer fans and Bears fans, like of any team. Like if like you're an Eagle fan and like oh they lost or like a oh like everyone coming in this game was like oh Bears gonna get murdered. You watch that Saint game, you watch the Seahawk game, they're gonna Bears is gonna get murdered. Half the plays they didn't even want. They didn't even like. They should have ran the football. Should have done that. They didn't even do that. Like they thought that was the Bears' best game of the season. That's not the games they won. That's the best game of the season. Like you had like Bayer come behind and murder Willis, and then he murdered him, and they got the ball. They didn't do anything on that possession anyway, but that was cool. Put down Detroit. Anyways, and then also decked they decked Willis. He didn't even notice. He was just standing it. And then they also like hits like when like you're running and then like Stevenson comes in and decks like half the players coming in like running and like oh nice tackles. Like why couldn't he play this like 2 or 3 games? Like what? Why couldn't he play this like 4 of the games you should have won? You if you would have got if you would have not if you would have blocked the if you would have blocked on that kick when the ball got blocked and you should have just blocked and didn't get kicked, Bears will swept the Packers this year. But hey, who's better? Even if the Packers went to the playoffs. And then, well, I'm not going to say, oh, Bears should have won the Vikings game, but they didn't stop the Vikings at all at home. And they drove down the field in overtime. So it's just the defense had to stop them. They didn't do that. Like, meaning, sorry, you got the ball, you didn't do anything, and then you didn't stand in. Basically, they drove down the field, you didn't stop when they scored. You know, St. Brown and is that 15. That's the only thing I like pissed about. It's like if you would have won a Packer game, the Lions game took the timeout, tried to go to overtime in Thanksgiving. A couple other games that like the Bears will be in the playoffs because Packers have 10 wins. You would have 6 wins because you take 2. Oh well, you know what? Next year we'll be ready. But I know people are gonna say Bears kids get off with the linemen. Fancy defense. Their defense isn't that good. You run the ball on the Bears, and they can do shit to stop them. And if you know what's funny, you lost your best defensive player, not Brisker. You lost uh you lost Billings. Andrew Billings was the best defender, and you had him on the team. You were stopping the one. You had him and Dexter with other guys coming in. But then when he got hurt, I think a pec injury, and he was out for the season. That was bad. Touchdown, Gibbs. This game's over. 16-6. This game's over because the Vikings should have went for field goals on their fourth down that the Lions stopped them on, and the Vikings can't stop it. Everyone's like, oh, Lions can't stop anyone on defense. I mean, maybe people are like, all these injuries in matter. Maybe everyone's doubting that the Lions are actually decent on defense because everyone's like, oh, Lions can't stop anyone. Lions defense is okay. Maybe that's maybe all the Lions think, oh, the Lions are doing like just proving everyone wrong, huh? If they can stop people, even with all these injuries. Hmm. Oh well. Last time that the Bears did that was when Hester and Johnny Knox played against the Packers. I think it was the Packers. I do want to do this year if I'm not busy, is do like a tour, like a ranking Illinois like minor league. Like I know we only have we have no minor league teams here in Illinois besides Peoria Chiefs in Peoria, Illinois, where the Bradley plays in Peoria, Illinois, where Bradley Braves the college. Um, go to like Kane County Cougars, Chicago Dogs. Go to like a couple of the Frontier League teams. Well, my friend, if he's still here, because he was in a hockey team in New York, playing in New York for a couple of years. I think he got let go, and then now he's just playing for his other team. on weekends, whatever. And if he's still here, we used to go before he went. And I want to do like vlog it for you guys, and then go to the games, and then rank them. Like, oh, this stadium was here. But can't be like, oh, ranking it off of this stadium. No. They don't want to have more yards, they stumbled and like veered off. There's a flag holding probably. My freaking wrist is killing me. Oh, nice defense. Well, I'm not a Viking or Lions fan, but I want the Lions to win this. So yeah, that's what I want to do this year, guys. It's funny watching a Packer fan. Oh no, Watson, our season's over. Oh no, Love. Oh no, Malik Rose is hurt now. Oh no. It's like one of the players, Malik Rose, when his hand hit the helmet, and then the elbow when he pitched it, when he should have got sacked, and he pitched it to Jacobs, and he got like 7, 8 yards from where he pitched it. That was behind, like a couple yards behind the line of scrimmage. Like, come on, he hit his elbow. Oh my god. I thought the whistles were blowing in the game. It's on my other monitor. I'm watching the D3 championship game. Oh man. Huh. The whistles got me. Oh man. What's broke down? That's probably by Antononi there. Let's say one thing. If the Bears actually got um Parsons, I'll flip out. But I don't think that the Cowboys are gonna sign him. 52-yard field goal here for the Vikings. 28 seconds left till the end of the third quarter. And he went wide right. Yeah. Won't won't. Oh, you got me too far away. Oh, after this game and after game day final, and cause that's the last time I'm watching game day final. I don't know if I'm gonna watch it. I don't think I watch it on playoffs because there's only like 3 games. I watch all the games. Like down the games with 16 seconds left till end of the third quarter. There's not a lot of sports on tomorrow. In the third quarter, we got 17-6. Lions are up. I'll be back after 2 minutes. I'm going to go hit the bathroom, and then we'll call the rest of this game. Put your force up, guys, and I will be back after this. Be right back. Hit the bathroom. Give me 2 minutes. Go back, guys. It is 24-6. This game's over now. And North Central's going to win. Oh, no, it's not 34-25. Now it's 34-25. They blocked the extra point. Well, it's not over. But you can't just trade points off. Meaning, North Central scored. Mount Union scores. We score. Well, I'm not like a North Central fan. I went there. I guess because it's a local Illinois school. College, I know that I want them to win. But they're a powerhouse of football. Meaning, like, they're the North Dakota States, they're the Alabamas of football. Where you go and you win. They're going to be 3-2 in the last 5 years they went. 19, 21, 22, 23, 24. Some guy went to my community college, committed to Western Michigan last year. He then was on a team this year. Oh, this year, sorry. Then went in the transfer portal, now playing with Ball State. I'm like, oh, cool. At least, you know what? We got another month or so, and baseball will be back in because spring training will be starting like in middle of February. My community college, first time ever since I've been like following them. So probably from like 21 on. Like I didn't go to most of the games since like last year. I went. I was taking pictures and I was like, I'm just gonna go. It'll be fun. And then it honestly was fun. And baseball starts today. Let's see if CBS has it. Baseball starts February 20th. Cubs play at the Dodgers at 3:05 p.m. Eastern. Then they play at home the next day against the Dodgers, and then they play at home against White Sox and Texans. Then they go to the Padres. Home against the Diamondbacks at the Giants. Home against the Angels at the Rangers. And then 3:17 and 3:18 still to be determined the time. Dodgers and the Cubs play each other in at the Monday, Tuesday, 17, 18. I gotta check my schedule for baseball. I think that 17th, 18th is, you know what I'm saying? I think that's March Madness time. That's when March Madness starts. Oh, 17th, St. Patrick's Day. Okay. So baseball's away on the 18th. I just gotta check when March Madness starts because I call a lot of games during the conference tournaments. I looked this up before, like a couple weeks ago, like a month or two ago. Let's talk about this. Yep, I was right. 18, 19 was when March Madness starts for first four. I called the last game on the 18th and the 19th. In all the games, I gotta see because I only could do 4 games at a time. And I don't remember how many games are gonna be out for March Madness at a time. I got it because I gotta add the Cubs on there. Because the Cubs' first game. Yeah, so I don't go to my community college for football, for baseball. 20th, 21st, 22nd, 23rd. Because that's the first round, the second round, and the second round. And those are on all day from like noon Eastern 9. Or whatever. None of the lines playing down on anything good. Ooh, the week 8's down. And then I can just go any day to my community college for baseball. Because then the Sweet 16's at night, so my community college plays, just say for baseball, 2 or 3. One game, boom, like the 29th I'm not going because that the Sweet 16 for that game, the 29th. No, 29th would be the Elite 8. Elite 8 will be at nighttime. Oh, I could go to 29th. Because the Elite 8 will be at nighttime on Saturday. Elite 8 will be like a late afternoon and night game. So, yeah, my community college for baseball, it depends on the weather. If it's so cold, they're not going to play. So I play 21st, they play one game at home, and then they play the same team the next day away. So they play the same team one game at home and one game away the next day. It's like a 9 now. And the issue with that is if it's so cold, they're not going to play. Like last year, they had a couple games that was like cold. Like 1 or 2 games, they canceled one of them. And if it's like raining, but so they go 15th to 16th away, and then they play the 21st at 4 p.m. Eastern. It depends. Let me see what I'm streaming on the 21st. That's a Friday. I'm not gonna do a lot of preseason baseball. I'm gonna call like none. And here's the issue, if the Cubs play away and there's no Cubs radio, I could find a way to stream like last year, that Cubs played at Oakland A's. Cubs radio wasn't streaming it. No one was streaming the game besides Oakland radio. So you had to listen to it only through Oakland radio, the A's radio. So sometimes it's just away team's radio, and he gets sacked and 39. So it'll be a punt. Yeah, punt. Oh, punt now. There you go. The 21st. I have 1 week, and then I start baseball up. And then I'm off for like a week. For the 22nd, the 4th, the 5th, the 7th, the 8th, they're away. And then they play the 12th, the 13th. For the 12th and 13th, I don't know if I can go because the 12th and 13th, I think March Madness is on for the Big Ten. And I call every Big Ten game. We may cut that for the Big Ten. We may not call a lot of games. Like I may, like in Michigan State or Northwestern or whatever, even Illinois are not playing the like the first like night game session. So I got like the day session, you got the night session. That night session I thought like 4, like at like 6:30 in the afternoon or whatever time. I may skip that game if like Oregon has to play there, Michigan State or like Illinois or Northwestern. Let's see. March 12th. That is no March 12th I can go because that's the first line of the March Madness. It just depends on who's playing and what time that is. I could do it or not. Let's see. Wednesday they changed it. Wow. They changed it. It used to be like 2 games, and then it used to be wow, wow. 15 teams make it, 3 teams don't. So it'll be 12, 13 seed. I think this is Eastern time, 2:30 Eastern, 25 minutes after that. After game one play, 11 plays 14, and 25 minutes after that game, 10 plays 15. And that's day one. Day two, noon Eastern is the first game. 8 will play 9, 5 will play 11 or 13, 7 will play 11 or 14, and then 6 will play 10 or 15. And then 1 will play 8 or 9, 4 will play 5 or 12 or 13, 2 will play 11 or 14, and then 10 or, and then the last game will, so the 5:30 p.m. Eastern game, if that's, no, 6:30 p.m. Eastern, I gotta see, hold on. Yeah, so 3:30 Eastern is the first round game for the Big Ten tournament. Then 25 minutes after that game, then 25 minutes after that game will be the next games, and that's it. Noon Eastern, 25 minutes after that, 6:30. So the 6:30 game, if there's not the teams I said, it goes Gibbs on the move. I made a field goal there. And Gibbs fumbled there, but then Blackwell got it. So say 6:30 p.m. Eastern, the first game. So that would be, hold on, we'll go back. 5:30 my time. 7 plays 11 and 14. And there's none of those teams I said, Northwestern, Oregon, Illinois, Michigan State playing. It's like teams like, I may just go eat dinner at that time, try to get a game audio, just do game audio, and then stream the night game. So do the 2-day games. Skip the first night game. That's at 5:30 Central, 6:30 Eastern, and then stream the night game. I may do that for the Thursday and Friday. And then Saturday is at noon Eastern, 1 Eastern, and then 25 minutes after that at 3:30 Eastern, and then the only thing I hate about it is it's Peacock. So after if I ask my brother, hey, what's the Peacock password? I tried to get that like a couple years ago when Big Time was on thought out Peacock. I think that's what Michigan State played Washington at Washington and got murdered. And then Washington came to Michigan State this year, or last year, I mean. And they got murdered. They got murdered again. And yeah. I just want to see the tournament this year for the Missouri Valley. So Missouri Valley plays the week before the Big Ten. The 6th, the 7th, the 8th, and the 9th is championship game. So then Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. It'll be 1 p.m. Eastern, 3:30 Eastern, 7 Eastern, 9:30 Eastern. I only called it like the first game, maybe the second game, and that's it. So I called a 1 p.m. Eastern game and a 3:30 game, and that's it. That's all I will call for both days, possibly. It just depends on when SIU, UIC, Illinois State, Bradley. So Bradley, Illinois State, SIU, and UIC play. Then I will call them. But I usually will call it a Thursday, the first game. Even if it's not an Illinois team. And then maybe the second game on the Thursday, and then the Friday I'll probably call the first game, and then maybe the second game, that's it. It just depends on from April 3rd on. April 3rd, the 6th, or maybe not the 6th. I gotta see April 6th. 10th, 15th, 17th, 21st, 22nd, 26th, May 1st, and that's it. I might do a couple of lacrosse this year. I don't know yet. February 1st, My lacrosse team plays at home. I'm not home. I'm not here February 1st. But that's a scrimmage game, so it don't really matter. March 5th is the first game for the men. Well, I'm playing all these teams I never heard of. Heard of a couple of teams. And the Lions got the Vikings to jump outside. It sucks because last year, my community college hosted like the invitational, like the championships. We're not hosting it till like I think next year, couple games, so 26 season, 27 I think. Oh, good. If my community college, I was like, tomorrow if I do go to basketball, it depends on how I want, if I want to go or not. Then I'm not going to the 21st. Yeah, whatever. I'm not going to accept anymore. Game's going all the way down to the goal line touchdown. And everyone thought that the Vikings have a chance of beating the Lions. Absolutely not. Lions go undefeated in the division. And Essential's going to win. Well, it's like there's only 5 minutes left in the game. And they're winning 34-25. They have the ball. Good. I will be calling some baseball games this year, but not like the whole season for Cubs. So the Cubs' first game. Oh, they play 2 regular season games and they go to preseason again. 327, 328, 329. If depends on March Madness, I gotta check the March Madness schedule. They play in the 3:30. They play at the Diamondbacks and then at the I have to call 3:31's game 4-1 and 4-2 because they're playing at the new Athletics, the Sacramento A's. They're playing at the Sacramento A's. Let's see. Cubs play the first United States regular season game, 327. That's Sweet 16, so probably may not call those or make us do game audio. And start 3:30 1. Because then after 3:30, it's the April 5th, April 7th. That's it. March Madness is over. The 3:31, 4-1, 4-2, 4-4. I'm gonna call baseball because Cubs' first home game's 4-4. And I'll call baseball until like for the community college game. Nope, can't call that game. Sign. Can't call that game. Can't call that game. And North Central won 2019-2022. This is D3 school, and they are on a 36 game home win streak. And 2 or 3 losses have come in the Stag Bowl that they lost like all time since that span of 19 to now. They lost only 3 games, and 2 of them are in the Stag Bowl. Stag Bowl is what the D3 calls it. It's 21 and 23 they lost, and then one game on one of those days they lost one game going into the Stag Bowl. And the days that they lost, and the team that they lost to in the Stag Bowl last year lost their first game in the playoffs because they had a bye. It was Cortland, the Dragons. Cortland, they lost. They lost. They got blown out by them last year, and they should have won. I think I know 1 or 2 kids on this North Central team. I know 1 for sure. Like I don't know him personally. Like I know like, oh, he plays for my community college. I've seen him play. Let's see. Oh no, 2 guys. Well, do I know 2 guys? Hold on. Maybe the guy left. He's in the transfer portal, and I don't know about it. Let's go by position. Let me see. Huh. Yep. So I only know 1 guy on this team. I thought I knew a guy, but then I don't know if he's on the team anymore. Maybe he was on the team, and then maybe he's like, I'm done playing football, or he probably went into the transfer portal, and now he's not on the team anymore. I don't know. I don't know if you win a championship if you were on the team, played, and then you're like when the transfer portal hits, you transferred out. Do you still get a ring? You played. Kind of like NFL. Oh, I was on Minnesota. Or I was on the Chiefs, and then the Chiefs cut me because I wasn't that good, and I played a couple games because I had to. And then, like, Jamal Adams. Oh, I was on Detroit because I had to fill in, and now Detroit cut me. Do I get a ring if Detroit wins? I played for them, but I got cut. And all of a sudden. So say, like, Bayless Jones Jr. was on the Bears. Bears made to Super Bowl, won it. Does he get a ring and he got cut? One on the defense. Just like yeah, Jamal Adams. Let's go with Jamal Adams. He was on the Lions. He played. He got up from the practice squad. Was on the squad. I think he played. I don't know if he played or not, but he was on the active roster. Or just like you pull up a guy because you need to fill in a spot, and then a guy came back. You're cut. See ya. Do you get a wing if you got cut? Or Phyllis Jones joined the Lions, got cut because he didn't produce, so they didn't need him anymore, and then joins a different team and plays on that team. Does he get a ring and hit the ground? Yeah. 4 minutes left in this game. 31-9. This game is over. That's just me. So you get a wing if you have like somebody on the team, they cut you because they didn't need you, or you needed you just to fill in a spot, and then we don't need you anymore. Right, Jamal Adams, make it easier. He was on the team and he did safeties and corner help. He joins them. Then he got cut like last week or something because they didn't need him. At the catch. At the catch. Detroit's challenging if former Lion Hackinson caught it. Next year in college football, I'm gonna pick a couple teams for D3. I'm gonna simulate the whole season, just like I'm doing for this one. But this year, I'm not simming like all these random teams. I'm only simming SIU, Southern Illinois, Illinois State, Eastern Illinois, Western Illinois, Southern Illinois, Southern Illinois, Illinois State, Eastern and Western, NIU, Illinois, Northwestern, Michigan State, Oregon, Hawaii, and then I may do my community college and then a couple like D3 teams, like my brother's community college. If I soccer for them, so do that. My brother's college, Milliken, maybe North Central, and then my high school team, and that's it. Just pick teams here and there and do it. North Central won the championship. 34-25, and they just scored to make it 40-25. This guy has a great college career. Going to 5 straight national championship game. Oh, 4 straight national championship games for this guy coming in. And you're going to win 2 out of the 2 that you went to. I'm just mad that the Ravens game has to be on Sunday night because Saturday night because I'm at my cousin's house for my little cousin's 4th birthday, and my parents are going to a concert. Well, I think if we pass, wow, I thought it was a catch. Huh. Wow, Pascal picked that ball off. No, he does like one half of the step going. Right when he's about to get his second step in, they start the punching out. So he doesn't have it. Incomplete. I love these helmets that Los Angeles have. They're like the Cardinals, like all black helmet, like the red Cardinal logo. I like that. No, that's not a fumble. That's cool. No sensual. And I like just like rooting for. I know, like, oh, I don't like that team and that team. I like the local teams besides Illinois. But I like Notre Dame playing Illinois in the national championship game. I go for Illinois, and I hate Notre Dame. Save my life. You got all these bandwagon fans in Illinois. Oh, because Illinois Northwestern are not that good. Let's be a Notre Dame fan. So it could be we know what winning is. Or if you that's the team you started growing up watching. Okay, like that. My mom's during a game of Minnesota. Like my mom's dad is a diehard Notre Dame football fan. Okay, I get that. I get that. Because like if you that's what you watch like the whole time growing up and everything, that's fine. But you can't just be like, oh, I'm gonna be a Notre Dame fan because they're good. They're better than Illinois Northwestern or NIU, but then NIU beat them. Both at 15, nothing there, and turnover on downs. And a lot of people would have said, I knew NIU was not going to go to the playoffs. But if they did, they would have got mooned by whoever they played. And two, they would have had to beat North Carolina State. And they should have beaten NC State at NC State, but they lost by 7. But they would have to beat them. They say they won all their games up to NC State. Boom, you lose to that game. Oh, NIU's out. But now NIU has a chance of making the playoffs now because 26 are going in the Mountain West for football only. And then now they're going to lead the MAC for all the other sports. I don't know why they would go to Horizon. When they could go to Horizon, I think they have some. No. Missouri Valley would not fit MAC, the NIU football team, basketball team, because they would get murdered by them because the Missouri Valley is a really good basketball school. With Drake, Bradley, Illinois State this year is really good. Back to when they used to be good when Ben. That's their feelings on the Detroit. Illinois State's back to being good in basketball since Wichita State was in the Missouri Valley, and they were like the two best teams in the Missouri Valley. And then when Wichita State left, Illinois State fell down and it fell off the map of basketball, and Loyola started coming up, and then Drake started coming up, and Indiana State trailing right behind them. Whoop. We got Saturday at 4:30 on CBS. We got Chargers, Texans. We got Steelers at the Ravens on 8 p.m. Eastern on Prime on Saturday. Denver plays Bills at 1 p.m. Eastern on Sunday at CBS. Packers Eagles 4:30 on Fox. 8 p.m. Eastern is the night football game on NBC. Commanders Bucks, and then the Vikings go to the Rams at 8 p.m. Eastern on Monday. And Monday Night Football. So it'll be 6 seed Commanders at the 3 seed Bucks. That'll be a good game. Bucks, they can play like they played. Like when they beat the destroyed the Chargers, they should win. Oh yeah, I'm watching the Washington football team. They played the Bucks. I don't know. In the final in that season NFL history, most offensive touchdowns. 13 was 71. That was when time Peyton Manning balled out. 68 this year for the Lions. 84, 67 touchdowns for the Dolphins. 67 for the Patriots. 07 and then 18, 66 for the Chiefs. That was when Peyton Manning had like if you had Peyton Manning on your team back in that 13th season when he had like I don't know how many touchdowns it was. That was a really good team. And they lost, I think, to the Panthers. Yeah, that's funny. CBS cut to like show like a we got studio update. The same games. The Texans Patriots, a big guy, but the Texans picked up the ball and scored. They showed that highlight on the same game. Minute 15 left in this game. 31-9 with 38 for the Lions. And we got so Reynolds there. Oh, I didn't know. Okay, I knew that now. Teddy Bridgewater comes to some alma mater to the state championship in Florida. Then the next day or the day after, like 2 days later, he gets signed, picked up, whatever. Now he's backing up jerk off. Remember when Teddy Bridgewater was the franchise quarterback for, I think it was Minnesota or whatever team, I forgot what team it was, and he got that gruesome injury. And what thought he was done with football forever. That's it. North Central's going to beat Mount Union undefeated teams against undefeated teams, and North Central wins. Illinois football is goaded in college football. 13 seconds left in this game. And this is the best game of the whole weekend? Nope. The the Commanders Cowboys game was a good game. Bears Packers was a shitty but good game. I would thought that this would be a good game back and forth, and then like at the end, supposed to kick a field goal, we're gonna run in the end zone, and whatever. Nope. This game was actually trash. Because the Vikings going to do crap today, and two or three possessions were fourth down. Two of those possessions in the red zone, they should have just kicked field goals. It would have been 31-12. So basically, if you're gonna play them in 2 weeks, is you need the Packers and you need the Commanders to lose because you need to be the lowest seed. The fifth seed needs to be the lowest seed and play the number one seed. This North Central head coach is a goat. He's a goat. He's a goat head coach. He's 3-2 since 19 when he went back from 19 from 19 to 24 season. He went to the national championship game, and you won it 3 times out of 2. And you've half those seasons you were undefeated, and the 2 times that you were undefeated, you lost in the championship game. And you have 36-0 championship game. You know, 36-0 at home. You basically haven't lost at home in a long time. Wow. Well, after we hear who gets the game balls, play out the games, I'm gonna hop off you guys, and I'll see you guys Sunday night or Tuesday. Sorry for NCAA football. I'm gonna be playing some Ultimate Team grinding, but I should be back Sunday because I'm gonna watch Wednesday game audio for Michigan State at Washington. Washington at Michigan State for game audio, and I'm going to watch the Orange Bowl with my dad and the Cotton Bowl with my dad then at night on Friday. I have to decide if I want to go to that community college tomorrow. Basketball. I have nothing else to do besides watch the FCS championship game. I can just listen to the game on my phone. I listen to the actual broadcast of the game. And I go to the actual game on my phone. Like, just put the game on, swipe it, and then just listen to the people not calling the game. Because it depends if I want to go or not. Depends on how I feel. If I feel like I'm like all stuffy and like my nose is all clogged up, I'm like I'm not gonna go. And two, if it's like snowing out, like it's like bad out on the roads and I don't want driving it, not going. And two, the day I was gonna go, it was the Bears Vikings game in Minnesota. My brother and his girlfriend went to that game. The Vikings first whiteout game. It was my career card's supposed to play. I'm not gonna go, and they get canceled. I'm like, oh thank God. There you go. Play the games, then we're gonna hop off here. Okay, I'll tell you guys my schedule, and then I'll hop off. Turn the 25th, because then I go on vacation. 31-9. 31-9. Detroit wins. Gibbs had 20 touches, 170 yards, and 4 touchdowns. Robinson had 5 tackles and 1 pass deflection. Anzalone came back from injury, 7 tackles, 1 quarterback hit, and 1 pass defended. Oh, I forgot they won the 1 seed last year. I think the Eagles won a 1 seed last year. And they lost. Anyways, guys, that'll be it for me. I'll take out the schedule 1 minute. Schedule for this week, guys, is 4:30 p.m. Eastern on CBS is Chargers at the Texans. 8:30 Eastern Prime Steelers at the Ravens. 1:30 p.m. Eastern is on CBS Broncos Bills. 4:30 Eastern on Fox is Packers at the Eagles. 8 Eastern on NBC is Washington at the Bucks. And then 8 Eastern on Monday is Vikings at the Lions. Vikings at the Rams, sorry. Wanted because they always do like the best thing that Scott Pep saw today. I'm like, oh, I wish it was the Bears game, but it's the Mike Evans catch. They're making 11 straight 1,000 plus. So I've 11 seasons. He had 1,000 yards receiving plus. And I think, oh, maybe it was the best thing you saw was the Bears winning a game against the Detroit. But you know what's funny? Bears can go in the off season without the losingest record in the NFL. Right, meaning like the longest losing record. Not for against the Packers. Like, oh, they would have 11 games or something like that, or 12. I don't know how many games there was. I think it was like 11 straight losses. They don't have that anymore. So I think Tennessee's the longest losing record. Because Patriots had the longest, they just won. A long one, they won. Giants had one till last week when they won. Okay, my schedule, guys, for this week, and I'm gonna hop off. Off tomorrow. Off Tuesday. I'll be back in the morning to stream. Oh, sorry, 7:30 Eastern, and NBC is the Commander Bucks game. No, it's 7:30. Hold on. 8:15. 8:15. Yes, I'm so happy. The game is on 8 p.m. Eastern on Monday next week, not at 8:15 like it is usually is. Oh, they bumped up the night game 5 more minutes. It used to be like 8:20, 8:25. It's at 8:15. So Sunday night's game is gonna end like Monday night's game does. Okay, so I'm gonna hop off here, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. I will be back tomorrow. I'm off. Tuesday, I'll be back in the morning streaming and college football ultimate team grinding. Wednesday, I'm off. Thursday, off. I was going to stream Michigan State at home against Washington for college basketball, but I'm going to watch the Orange Bowl and the Cotton Bowl with my dad. Friday off, Saturday off. Sunday, I'll be back for a doubleheader. Noon Eastern, Michigan State at home at Northwestern, college basketball. And then at 8 p.m. Eastern, I'll be live, or 8:15 is the actual game, but I'll be live at 8 Eastern for Commanders at the Bucks. And then Monday Night Football at 8 p.m. Eastern. Actually, I'll be live at 7:50 for 8 p.m. Eastern game. Vikings at the Rams. And then I'll be off Tuesday of the following week. After wild card, so Tuesday after wild card, I'll be off. Wednesday, the 15th, I'll be live for Michigan State at Penn State at 6:30 p.m. Eastern, 7:30 p.m. Eastern, I think. It's 7:30 or is it 6:30? Let me see. With 6:30, I'd be really happy. And I can stream it. $7:30 p.m. Eastern. Penn State at Michigan State. So I thought it was Michigan State at Penn State. Penn State at Michigan State on Big Ten Network. And then we'll be off Thursday. We'll be off Friday. We'll be off Saturday. And then at noon Eastern at CBS, Illinois at Michigan State for Michigan State play-by-play. Then I'll be off until the 5th of February. We may do that Tuesday, the Thursday, and maybe the Friday. Play-by-play, game, basically what's it called? College football Ultimate Team grinding. Maybe we'll jump on Madden Ultimate Team grinding because I'm going to stop back Madden Ultimate Team and do that stuff. But we'll be off for play-by-play after the 19th, after I do Michigan State at home against Illinois. Because then I'll go on the Disney on the 25th until the 30th, and then we go in the afternoon, late afternoon, to my aunt and uncle's house, my cousin's house. My two cousins and my aunt and uncle's house in Florida. My mom's younger brother's house. Go there, hang with them through the 5th, and leave the 5th in early afternoon, and come home. And then we get ready for Super Bowl. So we got that to go through. But I will be doing play-by-play after Monday. Next Monday, I'm off. I'm done doing football streams because I'm gonna watch the national championship game. Because I think that game, if I'm correct. Let's go work this up quickly, then we're gonna hop off. The national championship game is at 7:30 p.m. Eastern, probably 8 Eastern, because of introductions and the the two announcers are gonna do pregame. Like Kirkowski's gonna do the pregame show. I've got the other guy that does it with them. They're gonna do the pregame show like a little bit before that. Yada yada yada. Introductions. That day is when they do Trump's inauguration, and it's MLK Day, and it's a championship game. Because this week, tomorrow should be the championship game, I think. Almost 24th. Let me see what 24th as championship game was. Yeah, the 8th. The 8th last year was. Yep. So tomorrow should be the national championship game if they had it like normal. But because they added it, the 12-team playoff, you have an extra 2 more games. That should be the championship games tomorrow. So tomorrow should be the national championship game for college football. I actually like it the 20th because then it's okay, cool. The 20th I'm busy, getting ready for the college football game. I'm gonna watch a little bit of the Trump thing just to see how that's gonna go, and then it's MLK Day, so it'll be NBA will be on and all that stuff will be on the watch and stuff. Hang with the fam because my dad's off of work, my brother's off of work, my mom doesn't work on Mondays or Fridays or Wednesdays because the office is closed. And then I get ready to pack for Disney and stuff, and then 21st I go to community college for basketball. Last game until I leave on the 25th, and then we just watch sports go down the line, and that's it. So what's guys? I'll be pushing next time, guys. Join on streaming. Sunday, noon Eastern, Michigan State at Northwestern, college basketball. 8 Eastern, Commanders at the Bucks, Sunday football. 8 p.m. Eastern on Monday, next Monday, week from tomorrow. Vikings at the Rams. The Wednesday the 15th, Michigan State at home against Penn State at 7:30 p.m. Eastern. And then the 19th, Michigan State at home against Illinois at noon Eastern. And that's it. That's my schedule. I'm done. Until then, I'll stream like Tuesday, Thursdays, and this Wednesday from my doctor's appointment before she gets home. I'll stream like college football if I finish everything. So tomorrow, Tuesday, if I finish everything with college football, we stream Madden. We'll grind out Madden Ultimate Team. Thursday, same thing. We'll grind out Madden Ultimate Team. And then we'll jump back on the following Tuesday, do college basketball stuff, do all the college football stuff. And then the following Thursday, I'll grind out college basketball. College football, Madden. Now, we got joined. Scott saying, peace, guys. Lions beat the Vikings 31-9 in a back-to-back NFC champs, and they're in a 1 seed finally. They were 2 seed last year. And yeah, hope you guys joined. Scott saying, peace. I'll go see you tonight, guys. I'll see you guys Tuesday morning for college football ultimate team grind. But I'll be back Sunday night. Sunday at noon Eastern for Michigan State at Northwestern. Well, guys, join us. Scott saying, peace. I'll go see you tonight, guys. I'll see you guys. Peace.